Hello, this is Onyx Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a message for Sagittarius. So thank you guys so much for being here, hitting the like button. I do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get a message for today's full moon for Sagittarius. Okay, so you guys have Black Cat. All right. So 35. So independent, self-love, solitary. The black cat is synonymous with magic, enchantment, and spellcasting. He prowls the night with fear, confident in his ability to defend himself, to feed himself, to attract a mate, or see off a competitor. He goes his own way in his own time, regardless of what others think of him. He is the epitome of independence. When the black cat appears in a spread, he is suggesting that you need to work more on your own independence. He wants you to develop a strong sense of autonomy so that you have the confidence in your own ability to thrive and survive. Yes, it is nice to have family and friends around. But this card is here to tell you not to rely on them too much or to lean too heavily on others, for you have everything you need within you. Nurture your independence by doing everything you need. Nurture your independence. By doing fun things alone. Go to the cinema or theater by yourself. Book a table for one. Go on a singles holiday. The black cat wants you to know that when you rely on yourself, you will always be safe and protected, for you will always have your own back. You are the only one who will always be there for you in every situation, so learn to be your own backup. All right, that's interesting. So, some of you may have been talking to your friends quite a bit, right? And this is for this full moon right now. So this is for the energy of today, and yeah, I feel like this weekend, a lot of you may kind of be doing things on your own or talking to your friends less. There may be somebody that you like to call and talk to or spend time with that maybe it could be best to kind of do your own thing or just, not answer the phone or, oh, I'm busy, that kind of thing. And I feel that this is going to be very important here because, there's something that is distracting you when you talk to your friends or family at this time, okay? There's something that's distracting you when you call, your lover or your loved one on the phone, or you talk to people. There's something underneath why you're filling your time up with people right now. And I'm not saying you do this every day, okay? Because I know Sagittarius are very independent. However, if you find yourself, especially this weekend, especially today, but especially this weekend, talking to people on the phone all day, hanging out with your buddies when you really have need to just relax, or you're overstimulated, but you go out, there's something that you're missing what the universe, God, your higher power, whatever you believe in, you're missing what they're trying to tell you, okay? So what are they trying to tell you? This is this is actually really very interesting. What are they trying to tell you? Black cat for Sagittarius. 3 of Cups, okay. The Fool, beautiful. 3 of Cups, the Fool. I love this for you guys. 4 of Cups, beautiful. All right. And then lastly, some advice for Sagittarius. Temperance. Your own energy here. Okay. So, your celebration, I feel this weekend, or just with this energy, however long it lasts for you guys, whether you're by yourself for 3 days, or you don't hang out with anybody or talk to anybody for the weekend, or this lasts for 3 weeks, who knows? You have a victory that you probably don't really see right now. The next 3 weeks could be very important to something working out for you. How is it going to work out for you? because the Three of Cups is celebration, is the Fool, freedom. So maybe you felt like you were holding yourself back. Maybe you felt like a certain situation was holding you back. Maybe you felt like things were chaotic and you didn't have many choices, or you couldn't get out of a contract, or you couldn't get out of a something, right? Four of Cups is here. I feel like you guys are basically, the answers are coming to you. The solution's coming to you. But the more that you fill your time with, conversations and people and places that don't really align with you at this time, the more that you're going to probably feel worse and vent to people who don't really, who are going to essentially push you away from trusting your own intuition. It's almost like, what is it? The roller coaster, okay? For example, I don't know. I was thinking a scary movie, but like a roller coaster. You know, when you're in the line for like a huge roller coaster and you're there with your friends or your family or the person you're dating, and then it's like you get on together. So getting on together, and especially with a bunch of other strangers, is like, oh yeah, awesome. Nothing's going to happen to me because everybody else is on this ride too, right? This is saying when there's a certain thing at the, there's a certain thing, and within the next 3 weeks for a lot of you guys, 3 to 5 weeks for some, but the next 3 weeks, that's working out in your favor, that you have a victory for already. God, your higher power, the universe is already like, okay, Sag, we got this. You're good. But because you can't get on the roller coaster all by yourself, you're making yourself feel worse about it. You're coming up with things to talk about to your friends and your family that aren't even going to happen. You know what I'm saying? When you start to what is it? It's like over analysis of a situation. Oh, but this is happening, so this might happen. But if that happens, then hypothetically, I would do this. And like the universe, God, your higher power, whatever you believe in, is like, no more hypotheticals. Stop talking about it. Just be. Okay? So that's why you guys have the black cat. Like, do things on your own. Silence your own mind as far as like energetically. Because the more that you talk about hypotheticals to somebody, or the more that you're like, oh yeah, I'm in this situation, but I'll get out of it eventually. And, this might happen or this might happen. You already know your options. You already know what's going on. You don't need to continue to feed into the energy, because you're basically, again, removing your security blanket. And with doing that, right? With not talking to friends, not hanging out with people, again, for whatever time period, 3 days to 3 weeks. With doing that, you're listening to the one person or the one being or the one spirit guide or God or the universe, whatever you believe in. You're listening to them instead of other people at this time. And it's going to bring you peace, okay? Talking to other people at this time about hypotheticals about your situation, or what you will do, or what you wouldn't do, or what you are waiting for. And I don't know how this is going to happen. I don't know. Doing all that right now is going to make you overdo things. It's going to make you drink more, or eat more, or hang out with people that you really don't really want to hang out with more, or, overindulge more, or spend more, or, there's bad habits that are coming with this, because talking to people and like your energy is stretched thin, because energetically that this Three of Cups is happening. You know that there is a end of a tunnel that's going to lead you to being free from a situation, or moving forward towards something new, and ignoring everything that you went through in the first place. Like, oh, I don't have to deal with this anymore. So like, again, the more that you're really hear me, okay? Really hear me at this time. If you find yourself, especially today, especially over the weekend, overindulging, overdoing things. Oh, wow, I was on my phone all day. Oh, wow, I went out and I stayed out. Oh, wow, I, overate. I overdrank. I overdid anything that you're overindulging in. Kind of really analyze who you talked to and what you talked about, okay? So this is just saying, like, pour into yourself. Be your own peace of mind right now, because your higher power, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, is literally right there with you, and they are going to basically lead you through your next steps. Okay, so I do hope this was helpful. If you guys like this reading, I'm doing 31 days of December to manifest your 2026. So the readings are just like this. They're every single day for this whole month, and the transits for the month and all those things. There's a group chat, so feel free to join us there on Patreon for the month. But otherwise, thank you guys for being here, and thank you for watching.